This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
What is up, everybody? This is Irish Ninja coming at you semi-live from the classic game room. Today, we are replying to a big favor from Shin Megami Talks of the J Shy Mass Media Entertainment Network, donating this lovely Dreamcast. Thank you again, my man. Now it is a GDEMU setup, fully loaded. Look at the good times ahead. And I think one of our first games, is it? That's right, it's Zombies Revenge. Hell yes. Let's just witness the fitness real quick, make sure everything's good. Oh, you gotta love that CRT flickering. Uh-oh. They put their logo on a lot of stuff back then. Wish they would have done it twice as much. Hey, Bones. Hey. And we're almost there. Here we are. This is what's up. Much love to J Shy. Please like and subscribe.
What is going on, everybody? Jay Shy here with yet another video, and today's video is kind of like I guess like an explanation kind of video. So I went out and got me a table to shoot this, because that last video I did kind of like rubbed me the wrong way, but I figure I kind of just the way it was shot. I did get a couple of hours today to myself to shoot something, and I figure I shoot a video based off of a question that I got from actually a coworker, which I thought was pretty cool. We're both collectors and we talk here and there, and one of the questions that he asked me was if I ever buy things that limited editions that are used, because he knows that I collect a lot of limited editions, and you guys know that as well. Now, occasionally I don't buy used. I usually buy all of my collector's editions brand new. But there are some instances where I do buy used. And one of the things that he asked me was, well, when you buy used, what do you look for? And, it's weird because I never actually thought about this, but I do have rules that I do follow when I'm buying a limited edition used. And there are certain things that I look for. And there's actually three things that I look for. And those three things are, the first thing you want to look for is, I can't say what you want to look for. I would say what I look for is, do I want to play the game? That's the first thing. Like, if I want to play the game, yes. Then automatically it's a given that I probably want the limited edition. Usually I don't buy games if it doesn't have a limited edition. I like to buy games that come specially packaged, because I have this affinity for boxes. Like, I don't know why. It's just a thing. The second thing that I look for is condition. Does it have watermarks? Is the sun damaged? Does it have bent edges? Things like that. Now, the biggest thing, and I think that a lot of people who buy their games used, especially limited editions that are used, there's things that they miss. And the third thing is, you gotta have knowledge about the limited edition that you buy. And what I mean by that is, there's little things that, in my opinion, make the limited edition or the game that you're buying complete. If it's not complete, I don't think you should be charged a premium, because the game prices are going up. Let's be honest. So this hobby is expensive. It's an expensive hobby to get into. But if you budget right, I think you won't build a collection as fast as some of your favorite YouTubers or anything like that, but you will build a unique collection that's unique to you. But there are certain things, let's say if you find something that you want on eBay, and if you're knowledgeable about that collector's edition and there's something missing, I don't think you should be charged full price for that. which is why I pulled out some of these games right here. This is not a limited edition. This is Shin Megami Tensei, and we're going to get into why I think these are some of the things you should be knowledgeable about. And we're going to get into this right now. And I'm going to switch the camera over so you can see some of the things that I look for when I'm picking out my collector's editions and the knowledgeable things that I should look for, or that you should look for. Alright, so now that the view has been shifted, I can go into more detail with this. Now, I got this butter knife because I don't have a letter opener, but this is used for something, and I assure you. Alright, so all hail mighty Cthulhu. Anyway, so let's go with one of the first things that I usually look for. So this is a copy of Shin Megami Tensei Apocalypse. For some apparent reason, this game is spiking in price. I mean, I can tell you the reasons why, which is basically because it's an Atlas game, it's a Shin Megami Tensei game, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the last Shin Megami, well no, I'm not mistaken, this is the last Shin Megami Tensei that was printed on the 3DS, so at the end of the life cycle of the console, well, close to the end. Now, the reason why I'm showing this, it's not a limited edition, but it does come at a very high price nowadays. I think it's around $90 to maybe $85 for this game now. In my opinion, I do not think you should pay $90 or the going rate for this game if it is not mint, if it's not complete. What I mean by that is most people buy this game the way it is, what you're looking at as complete. What I believe makes this game complete is having this. This makes the game complete. Now, I'm not sure if this was like a day one purchase, but if I remember correctly, if you got this game brand new, you got this. Now, I got this as a gift, so I'm not entirely sure, but I think you got this on day one. I think that if you do buy this game at a premium, it should come with the pins. Now, all three of the pins, having them, together is rare in itself. But usually what is mostly sought after is the thing that people always throw away, which is the card that the pins are attached to. So most of the time, if you even look back in history of video game collecting, everything that is thrown away or discarded is usually the more sought after product. Most of the time, the boxes, the manuals, the cases to games are usually more expensive than the game itself. If you even look at some of the old comic books that even come out nowadays, the reason why they're so expensive because they were disposable media. You read them, you threw them away. So the people who did keep them, they're worth a lot. So if you were going to buy something like this, I believe it being complete as a package should be $80 to $90. This by itself, I think should drop down maybe 15 to 10 bucks. So if it was 85, it should be like $65. That's my opinion. That's how I feel about it. This game is just okay. I don't think it markets to, in my opinion, as a $90 game. I don't even know if this game is even hard to find because I haven't really kept up on, how the game is tracking. But if I were gonna pay up to that much money for it, I want it to be complete. Next thing that I usually look for, let's say you got a copy that is a limited edition. I got Love Kami here as a limited edition. Now, if you take this out of its packaging, it comes with the essentials. And now you'll see what the butter knife is for. I don't like to bend my things here, so I tend to open it like this because I don't want that crease here. I hate that. It's kind of annoying. So I use a butter knife. Anyway, so this comes with the essentials, right? I just got this, so I haven't opened it yet. You got Love Kami. You have the certificate of authenticity, and then
you have the soundtrack. Now, a lot of the time, most people would keep their certificate. Fine, it's good because it comes with the package. It tells you what number it is, it tells you all that stuff. Personally, I don't feel that this game isn't complete if you don't have the Play exclusive sticker. Now, this actually came separate than the box. I actually got this package separately. I actually need to sleeve this. I actually got this package separately from the game, but it came in the same package. But once I unpackaged it, I took a look inside. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna package this together. Because this came packaged, I feel like this would be the more sought after thing that comes packaged with the limited edition that markets an uptick. Certain things like this will be harder to find than the game, the soundtrack, or the certificate, because most people are going to keep this. That's me. Now, moving along, let's say you got a copy like this. Now, I'm not going to take this one apart, only because you can watch an unboxing of this, but this is a limited edition that is pretty much complete. Everything is in the box except for one thing. The only thing that's not in this box is the poster. I feel like that makes this box incomplete. That I put the poster up on my wall, but whenever I plan on moving, or if I do plan on changing out the poster, I will put the poster back in here. I framed it and everything. So this is an incomplete box. I think this box set goes for about 70, 60 bucks. I don't think it should be any more than that. But if it's not complete, this box set, regardless of what it has in it, it's an incomplete box. It should not be over $50, period, because it's missing things. So anyway, that is my take on collector's editions, and if I buy used, what to look for. So whenever you do buy used, I would say do your research, try to figure out what it is that came with the set, what came in the box, because a lot of times you have a lot of sellers on eBay that sell things at an inflated price when the thing is not even complete. So that's just me. I'm just a picky guy, so I like my things complete. That's why I packaged them like this, because I don't know, I just feel like, you know, one day I can, you know, share this with other people, and it'll be like a source of some sort of history that everyone chooses to ignore, you know, because I collect weird games anyway. So anyway, until next time, guys, I'll see you. Hope you enjoyed the video.
蜂と風の遊び抱えきれない下がることのない熱の捨て場探す今もふらつ